You are live. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? Let me go and check my settings. Audio. Yeah, you should be able to hear me. All right. Well, there's Dean, a Southlaw. Auto Salvage. Hello, Auto Salvage. Mofo Driver. Hey, Mofo. And Pure Pontiac Garage is here. Cool. Maybe alive. Just maybe. Loud and clear. Thanks, Lars. I got screwed up between the two things here. I didn't get to say goodbye, everybody, when we did the premiere. Buck does it. Buck does it live. I was also thinking next week is Christmas Eve. And I think I'll still do a live. See how many people show up. Maybe we should do a live present wrapping. That should be pretty funny because I can't. I have such a hard time with that stuff. No Parts Garage. Hello, No Parts Garage. What are you driving, mofo? None of these, I hope. Spaceship. Oh, he'll be here if I do a live. Cool. Well, that's all we need. All we need is JB. If we got JB, we got a live. And if there's JB, then there's Lars. Yes. Yeah. You know, when I'm watching them do it, you know, like you go to the store and they wrap it for you or whatever. When I'm watching them do it, I'm like, man, I could do that. I could do that. I get home and I can't do it. I think I can, but I can't do it. Pure Pontiac said he'll be here. Cool. All right. Well, then I'll definitely set it up. Rap is king. Mofo just subscribe to Lars. You got it, Dean. Everyone lends a hand to Lars. That's because Lars is always lending a hand. Got me into Buck. Cool. Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just another day. Christmas, Thanksgiving, all them other. Really don't do a whole lot of celebrating. And my sister was supposed to come down, but now I got the. I've been sick for the last couple of days, really bad. Today, I actually feel pretty good. I was wondering how I was going to get through this one, but I actually set it up before I got sick. Maybe by Christmas, he'll have 1K. No, don't sub to Lars. Crap. Pure Pontiac's been sick all week too. The plant I work in, I just said that on the way home to my sister that it seems about 3/4 of the plant has what's going around. What's going around now is like a sore throat and stuffy and achy. I had a fever. That's funny right there, mofo driver. Don't pick on Lars. I think JB lives for that. Yeah. See, I told you. Hey, mofo, that's all I do. JB has some magic dust which shortens or extends LP94's arms. Yeah. It helps with overextending yourself. Excuse me. He fell about 2 weeks ago and still sore. Crap, thing bruised my ribs. Oh boy. Yeah, that stuff takes a while. Dean says JB's little shop. JB is there to help out. His only interest is protecting him. Cool. Oh, I forgot to put the link up in case somebody wanted to join in. Let me do that. Copy, paste. Okay, there's the link. Let me go over here. Okay, there's the link. I'll pin it to the top. All right. We're pinned. Now I just got to keep my eyes open. I left Barrows at the back door there for a good 10 minutes or something last week. I think it was last week. Yeah, you guys did have a lot of rain down that way, didn't you? And then last weekend I was up at my sister's. It was we had a lot of snow, and I had a lot of snow and sleet on the way home. I was going to do it live on the way home, and I thought, no, it's a little too dangerous to be playing around with snow and sleet and traffic and live. And I said, nah, I didn't feel safe. So rain, cold, now freezing. Oh, God. Hot, now freezing. Yeah, they don't know which way to go, does it, there, Auto Salvage? He has a Pontiac 6000. It's a great vacuum cleaner, though. All right. Well, hey, there's Jason. Hello, Jason. Hi, Jason. I know that video was kind of short with the body work, but I wanted to keep it short, keep it under 15 minutes, so that way I can do a little premiere and then go right into my live. I've been so slacking so much on all that stuff. Just lazy. That's all. Just lazy. I'll get back to it though. I'm sure of it. ASO says he thinks the weather is bipolar. What's Jason up to? Anything good? Are you up to anything good there, Jason? Hey, JB. There you go, JB. Send a link for your eBay part for your Dizzy distributor. Distributor. There's Rich. Auto Salvage says, hey, Jason. Mofo says, hey, Jason. I didn't think Missouri had wind chills in the 20s. I always think of like Missouri and those places as being hot all the time. I guess I'm wrong. Missouri. Isn't that how Clint Eastwood says it? Missouri. Dean says in New Zealand all the weather is bi and polar. You can bypass that. All you need is to buy like 10 of them. Yeah. Fine. Yeah, I wish you were right. I just thought that way. I guess because every time I was down that way, it was hot. It was that time of year. Now my buddy lives in Tennessee, and he He was going to protect his water pipes. And they said, what? Guys he was working with, he said, what are you doing that for? He says, well, winter's coming. He says, you're in Tennessee. He says it gets cold down there, but not real cold. That's what I like. My goal was to move south, like South Carolina, North Carolina area. I didn't want to go way south, but that area there, Tennessee is nice too. I like Tennessee. So maybe someday I will. You can buy. Oh, this is what he's talking about. JB, you can bypass that. Yeah. So how? Please. Maybe I don't have the right. There's a setting in when you're doing the chats, you can get top chat, right? And it'll only show the top chats that are there. And then you get a live chat and it shows all the messages. I was wondering why sometimes I'd be on a live or something. I mention something and nobody ever says anything. I'm like, oh. And then I found out that there's but the StreamYard I don't think is like that. I don't know. You see what happens. No live and snow drive, yeah. That's what it was. It was snowing pretty good. And then the tractor trailers, they don't care. They'll go flying right by you. Antarctica is the driest place on Earth. Admiral Byrd's hollow Earth sucks the wetness into the South Pole. Maybe. Mounts on the intake. No live and snow drive. Yeah. Hey. Hello, Andrew. Santa Buck. Yeah, I don't know if you guys notice or not, but Santa is my uncle. So you got to be nice, and then I'll let him know that you guys are nice. Most people never give me an argument on that either. They just believe me. As well, it's kind of bipolar here. You never know what you're going to get. You never know what you're getting. You never know what you're going to get. Yeah. That wasn't easy for me to say. What we got here? Trying to think where the bolts to. Been 20 years since I messed with one, JB. Oh, those guys are talking motor stuff. Motor. There's Tim Mopar 67. Can't have Mopar without Tim. But I used to have a better Santa hat. I don't know what I ever did, but this is just a little cheap thingy. Pretty soon I'll have the whole beard will be white. I won't have to fake it. All right. Did I miss anybody? Okay. All right. Link is up top if anybody wants to join in. I have it set up to redirect to Barrows is live. That'll be 8:00 Eastern time. I think for him it's 7 o'clock. I don't know. I keep getting in because he's in Mountain Time. I think it's 2 hours. How you liking the bodywork stuff, Buck? I don't like it at all. I can do it. I'm not. You know what I think it is? I always strive for like perfection. It's got to look beautiful and all that. And when I don't strive for perfection, I do okay. And because I'm not going to paint the car, I'll just put some primer on it and then flat black, just so the holes are covered. That's all. That didn't come out too bad though. I mean, I'll tell you what, that's only the third or fourth time I welded panels in. So I'm still learning on the thin stuff. And then I thought, well, that side there, just a bunch of little pieces put in there. And when I go to the other side, I'm going to have a huge panel to put in. I'm I'm not brave enough to try the whole quarter yet. Maybe someday, but most people are cutting metal out of their car to go racing. I'm just well, thank you there, Jeff. Yeah, it didn't come out all right. I always like that the fiberglass in a can. That stuff works pretty well. Nice and stringy. They give it a good foundation, right? You got to have a good foundation. Hey, there's Peckerwood Customs. Morning. Howdy. There you go, JB. Send him an email and your number. He'll walk you through it. It's probably on his about page. Yeah, there it is. There you go, JB. Yes, 162. It is hard stuff. And there's his email. Giddy mate, 162 Admiration Society. Renegade's Garage. Hello, Renegade. How are we doing today? Tim just uploaded a new short video a few minutes ago. Yeah, JB said the short off continues the other day, and I thought, man, I'll have to see if I can beat him, and I couldn't. I only got like 2,400. He had 2,800. I put one out this morning. I have 5. You just never know. You just got to keep at it. But I see John Wilburn was on. I forget whose live. Anyway, said he didn't have a date yet, so it'd probably be the end of the month, New Year's Eve or somewhere around there, for the No Name Nationals 23. It is happening. So, from what I see, I was just we got somebody. We have a victim.
A victim?
Yeah. Hello, Rich.
How you doing, Buck?
All right.
Yeah, I was watching your welding video, man. Pretty good.
Thank you. JB at 4.8 now. Wow. You're cruising along.
Did you hear I got the Oldsmobile moving the other day?
I thought I saw a video or a notification or something about the Olds was
The torque,
cold start and moving or something like that.
Yeah, but it was actually the torque converter was locked up. I actually freed it up.
Oh,
and then it started going in drive and going in reverse with no problem. So,
hi, Big Mike. Welcome.
Hey, Mike, how you doing, buddy? I haven't seen him in a while.
He was on. I think he was under the weather for a while too, and I've been sick all week.
Yeah, I was wondering where you've been. Like it's
And
not normal for you not to be out there, you know?
yeah, I was. Well, last weekend. Last weekend I was visiting my sister, and she doesn't have a good internet at all. And
Right.
um, I don't know. That's just that's like our time together. So I didn't want to interrupt it with um, YouTube stuff. YouTube can wait.
Yeah.
So that's why I was going to do a live on the way home, but I just didn't feel safe with it was snowing and sleeting and raining. And I'm like, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I
Didn't feel
went
safe.
live last night and I had a couple people in mind, you know.
How'd you do? I did see the notification for that, but I work second shift.
Oh, what do you do anyway, Buck?
I'm an electrician at the Hershey plant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not far from what do they call it? Amish country.
Right. Yeah. There's Amish all around me. Yeah.
Yeah, so you actually have the smorgasbord still down there.
Oh yeah. The Shady Maple.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Been there a few times.
Yeah, me too. Believe it or not, when I lived in PA, that was what I went a lot.
Yeah. Big Mike's been working on getting everything buckled up for winter, and also had a couple of weeks of family issues to tend to.
Oh,
Oh, Big
okay.
Mike. Anyone see Travis? You talking about Travis Mopar Garage?
I haven't seen him.
No, I haven't seen him. Travis was going to take my spot last week, but. Hello, Chris. How you doing today? What the buck? Hello, all. Yeah, there's no bucking around here today. Busted. Busted.
So I hear you guys are still keeping the shorts going, huh?
Yeah, I do one every day.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes more than one, but I just been doing it just to keep the
Yeah.
algorithm going or whatever. I don't know if it's working or not, but
I don't know either.
I've been real lazy as far as getting videos out.
Yeah. Well, I do little short ones, but I can't stand out there long, you know.
Right.
It's but cold up here, so I think even in
You
my
can work
house
on
right
the
now.
Blue Goose. I think that's a great idea there, Big Mike. I remember you doing a video and talking about it early on, and the Blue Goose. That's such a cool name too. That should be pretty neat just to drive around the track. I'll be watching.
Yeah, well, if I get that Olds running properly, man, I might take that down. No name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auto salvage says light up another one.
Ah,
When
I
I
knew the
cat is
peanut
under the
gallery
weather.
was gonna say something. I knew the peanut gallery was going to say something.
Oh, yeah, it's 24 years since I smoked.
Yeah.
That car is going to surprise some people. Yeah. Oh, cool. He's got a surprise. It's just a cool looking car. It reminds me of gangsters. Yeah, tell the one-eyed cat is under the weather now. Tell him I wish him well. Get well
Yeah.
soon. Because this really sucks. I mean, I had the flu shot, and I still got the flu. I think it's the flu.
You know, that flu shot only works if your body is going to fight it, you know? Your immune
Big
system
Mike's been
isn't going to work right. It ain't gonna fight it.
23 years since I smoked cigarettes. Yes, Mohawk 62. Best wishes for Don to get better.
Oh God. Ugh.
You gonna make it there, Rich?
Oh, I slept all day. I don't know what the heck.
Yeah. Well, that's sometimes if I lay around too much, it's worse for me.
Yeah, that's why I
You
got the
know
hell
what?
up.
I worked first shift today. I got home at 2:30, and I laid down at 3:30, and I had my alarm set for 5:30. I woke up at 5:30 thinking it's like five. I thought it was 5:30 in the morning. I'm like, why did I set my alarm for 5:30 in the morning? I don't go to work till 2.
Yeah,
And
exactly right.
here, here it was 5:30 in the evening. I had to get up for my lives. I was out pretty well.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. I actually had the live for last night scheduled like a week ago, and for some reason it wouldn't put me on. I had to actually redo everything all over again in order to go live.
Oh, really?
I don't know what the hell it is with YouTube. Something's not right, you know?
I, I've never scheduled one through YouTube. I've only ever done it through the StreamYard here.
Yeah, maybe I'll have to download that or something, you know? Because
Yeah,
I'm
they've
not
had.
liking when YouTube is handling things.
I don't know. I've only done a couple of YouTube ones. Wendy will tell him. Thank you, everyone. How's your hiatus? Hope it gets better. No Name National going to be the same place this year. We don't know yet. So I hope he feels better. Not bragging. I haven't been sick in 12 years. Just allergies. Been lucky. Yeah, I usually don't get. Usually if I get the flu shot, I don't get the aches and the fever and all that stuff. This time I did.
I don't normally get sick at all, period. That's what's weird about it.
Yeah. Well, I do. I always get a cold. Always. Hey,
I might,
Joe Royal, how we doing?
I might get
Missed you.
I might get a head cold, but that's about it.
Right, exactly. Hey, Dr. Arts in the house. Hello, Doc.
Oh God.
Hey, Buck, I'm over here now. Were you over there before?
Hey, he was over there before.
Yeah, I think he was over there.
Who's over there?
Over there. Over there. Beckerwood says, same here. You don't get sick much, then one hit of the Rona.
Yep.
The last time I got sick, I tested stuff and I had nothing. Yeah, I saw you over there, Ron. Thank you.
Oh.
But so far, no Rona. I don't know. Maybe this time I did have it and don't know it. Let's see. Say here, what gets me in is how I'll get a couple of new subs and then they take one away. It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that too. I get, you know what it is what I think it is too, Buck, is that if a certain person has like a privatized account,
Uh-huh.
you know, like they'll subscribe to you, but because it's private, YouTube doesn't accept it, you know. So in other words, they wind up removing it.
Oh, really? I didn't think about that.
I've had that happening a couple of times. I've had about 10 people disappear off of mine. The past I don't know,
Oh,
6 months. Yeah.
yeah. I still get them taken. Yeah.
Because the names don't show up in your new subscriber list, like you know how you get a new subscriber and it tells you who they are.
Yeah.
Show up, they remove them. You know.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm okay, just busy as all get out and have cousins staying with us until Monday. Been here for about 3 weeks. Johnny Cash has a song about company and fish smelling after 3 days.
Jesus.
Correct, Big Mike. And Peckerwood says, as far as subs go, I always go into the page, click a vid, and like and comment on one. I believe that keeps me subbed. Let's see. Free advice. Johnny Cash was right. Hey, the one-eyed cat's up to 177. Man, he's on a roll.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good there. Yeah, he started late. Well, he was just a spectator. Now he's joining in. Hey, cousin Mike made it in the house. He's not up on the StreamYard yet, but
Yeah, I think myself a fresh pot of coffee there, Buck.
yeah.
Yeah. So you just see
Renegade says his analytics say he's lost over 200 subs since I started doing videos in 2020. I have to
nice.
dig around in there in the analytics and take a look. I'm bringing something to No Name National. Going to wait till the day before to make the video. Oh, okay, cool. I always like a good surprise, huh? Cool for one-eyed cat. Go No Name. Get it, brother. Hey, there's Max Wedge, Dick Dastardly.
Uh-huh.
How you doing there, Rich? I guess I should be putting some of these links up here. My numbers are still going up. Yeah, how's your watch hours going up there, Landon? You kicking my butt yet? Uh-oh. Hello, Barrows. He's waiting for his fingers to thaw out. Well, they got a lot. I think they're getting auto salvage needs 77 to get to 1K. Hello, Barrows. What do you say? Literally, my brother. We have a 440 in transit deal with yet. Brother Bear. Well, yeah, look at that, Landon. You already passed me.
Huh.
I told you were going to kick my butt. I only hit 22, 21 or something. Oh, they already took you. They took 6 off you already, huh? Yeah, Renegade, your sub shot up pretty good there. Real fast.
I'll be right back, Buck.
All right, I'll be right here.
Yeah, I bet you will.
my hours shot up after I shaved.
Shit.
That cousin Mike's a pretty funny dude, man. Let me tell you, he's really loosening up now and getting good with the camera and lives and stuff. Does a very good job. It's fun. But I know what I wanted to do. I wanted to go and try to put some of these links out here. If you guys want to put people's links up for their channels, Matt, I can't believe Max Wedge Dick Dastardly is only at 61 subscribers.
At least I got even subscribers, Buck.
You got?
I got 222 subscribers.
Oh, cool. So you passed your name.
Yeah.
Okay. There's Max Wedge's link. I know I was shocked. I was planning on 1K giveaway. It went up too fast to do it. Yeah, I know. I watched you. You were like 700 or something. You were here saying we were 700. Next thing I know, you were at like 14. And Mike says, luckily for him, he don't care about the YouTube stats on his channel. I don't do it. I don't do enough of looking at it. And like Landon says there, cousin Mike says, yeah, it's a lot of fun once you get into it. Yes, it is. Mine went up in one video for putting in the dash. Barrow says, me and Landon just missed a good video opportunity, but I still have eyebrows. And the shop is still standing. Pure Pontiac, is that 24 subscribers? I put Max Wedge's link up there. How's the car coming, Buck? I haven't posted since fall. Yeah, that's it, Mike. I didn't even think I'd have 500, let alone 2,900 for No Name Nationals. Let's see where Pure Pontiac, 24 for him. Go to his channel. Yeah, he has 24 subscribers. Copy.
All right. Nice hot coffee.
You got your Go Juice.
Right. Gotta have it.
There's Pure Pontiac's link. Let me see if I missed any. I'm on the phone, can't post links. That's okay. Thank you. Like I was saying, worst video you can do is the one you didn't do. Dang it. Yeah, because you can't go back and recreate it. Well, maybe some people can. Some stuff you can, but that some of the stuff, especially the funny stuff. Well, as long as you didn't get hurt, that's all that matters. May record removing heads and cam next month. Yeah, I just started I just subscribed to a guy. Oh, you're welcome there, Pure Pontiac. Mohawk 62 is just subscribed. He's been doing some cleaning for his caregiver wife. I should have made video of me falling flat on my back. That was funny. Bet you didn't feel funny. Oh, we got to get Mohawk 62's link up here. Let me see if I can go find that. I was so used to he's holding at 68. 69 now. Paste. Mohawk just put a video out a couple days ago. I think it was a couple days ago. Might have even been today. My head's all screwed up with this cold. Let me tell you. Nope, still sore, but was funny. Warning all: if you put your hand around her drink, you might end up cleaning her sink. But what I was trying to say there earlier is I'm so used to unfinished project coming in here. He just puts everybody's links up as we go along. I'll try to put some more up. Fired up an old propane furnace with the map torch. When she lit, she lit. Who needs hairy knuckles anyway?
Oh God.
Alvis Auto Salvage says, laugh out loud. Barrows, you warm now. Correct, Barrows. I see, brother Bear. Renegade says that's funny. It is funny. Who needs hairy knuckles now? I jumped a little, had my face right by the flames. That would have been a good video. There's Big Mike. We got to put his link up in here. In case you didn't get to see his Blue Goose. Copy.
Whatever happened with the charger?
Paste. You have to watch his videos. There's Big Mike's link. Go check out Big Mike. He's got the charger getting washed, and then he got the Blue Goose home now. Oh, sorry to hear that, Max Wedge. Best wishes to him. Hope he gets better. Hanging with an old friend. He's in bad shape. Thought he wasn't going to make it last month. Cousin Mike, you're going to have to paint your eyebrows now. Good evening, guys and gals. Hello, Landis Performance. How we doing today? Almost missed your entry there. I'm going to keep trying to put links up here. The last one was Big Mike's. Big Mike's Hoopty Barn. Got a couple good things going on there. Problem is, though, I have to get the shop warm enough for the camera. When I set it down, it's so cold the battery discharges. And it was too cold in there when we were doing that. Oh. Subs Big Mike.
Oh.
Looks like Landis says he's glad this week is over. It must have been a rough one. Gotcha, Bear Rose. Your subs are on English. Yes, sir. Now, who was I going after here? Let's Pierre Proniak. We got him. Landis is the new kid in town. We'll get his channel link up there. I met Landis Performance through Nivlak 57. Andrew the Nelsons with the Nissan. The 4200 Maribara engine.
I hope my background's not too loud.
No, I don't hear anything.
Good. You know what it is?
What?
I have the whole series of Home Improvement.
Oh, okay. Working in cars in the cold sucks. Trying to video working on cars in the cold is the seventh level of hell.
That's why I don't work on mine out in the cold. I'm done with that mess.
Yeah, you know what? I'm old enough to know better now. At least I have a garage I can work in now, though. But
Yeah, I have a carport, but that's not really much
no,
warmth, you know? It's
right.
like,
Don slept for 15 and a half hours, got a shower, and then a doctor. Wendy did what she needed to do. He was up an hour and now crashed out again.
yeah, that's what I seem to be doing. I wake up early in the morning. I go to sleep all day long. I wake up at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And then I go back to
Okay,
sleep.
Big Mike says, Rich, the Green Goblin, the 72 Charger, still in the mix. My buddies who's helped me build a 452 for it has been traveling around the country lately. He said he'll have more time after December.
Okay.
Oh, Landis just put up a short for narrowing bearings for that 4200. Then was checking main bearing clearances and main stud broke in the block. Oh, my. Just sub Landis. Yeah, you'll like that Pontiac, pure Pontiac. A lot of cool stuff there. Well, hey Ryan, what's up? What's up, Buck? James and James show. Hey there, James and James. Cousin Mike's gonna do some transmission work laying in the snow.
No thanks. Better him than me.
I'll tell you what, we had our plow truck, the timing chain went out on it one year, and we had to get the lot plowed. And it was, we had like 2 foot of snow. So there we are, putting the timing chain out in the snow. And we got 5-gallon steel 5-gallon pails and filled them with, we had the old floor dry. Poured some oil in there and stuff and just lit them on fire. So we tried to get some heat, melt the snow around us. And lo and behold, it took us about 8 hours to do a timing chain because it was so cold. You get out there for an hour or two and have to go back in for an hour or two.
You know, the hardest part on the timing chain is the damn cover. You have to get up underneath the damn vehicle, loosen the oil pan in order to put it in.
Yeah, yeah. Max Wedge was. Oh yeah, here it is. What's the next buy for the Buick, Buck? The next buy, maybe a for sale sign.
Uh-oh.
No, I'm only kidding. The next buy. Well, I have the block is at the machine shop. So that's let's see. Mike says, sorry, fellas, I'm gonna drop out and spend some me and mama time. All right, Big Mike. Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Talk
Always
to you
good
later.
to see Big Mike. He's
Yep.
such a nice fella. But but Max Wedge, that's all I have. Next buy, I think, would be I'll have to buy gaskets. I need to buy gaskets, carburetor kit. But all that's down the road. I just did buy a 10-bolt rear for it. It's not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. It's bigger than what I got. That little 7.5 is small.
Oh,
You
that's
know
right.
what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I bought that 10-bolt rear, and you need the shock plates for the 10-bolt, and I have a 7.5. And
Right.
here, when I bought the car, he gave me extra shock mounts, and I got brand new springs too with it. So,
Wow.
I thought, well, I should go and see if these shock mounts are the same, and the bottom plates for the springs.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, they're exactly what I need for the bigger rear.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I'm like, this car has been so good to me as far as parts and stuff and getting things together.
Yeah, my next step on the Oldsmobile is I got to strip off all the Bondo. They got that Bondo all over the back, the rear quarters and all that. That's got to get taken off.
Yeah, wasn't that like 2 inches deep or something?
Like on the fender, the front fender on the passenger side, it was 2 inches deep.
Yeah,
And it was an official dent. It wasn't even a real dent, you know?
yeah, they could have banged that out a little bit more and then put some Bondo in there.
Yeah, I wouldn't even have bothered putting Bondo in there. If it needed any patch, I would have done some fiberglass resin. That would have been it.
Yeah. You need horsepower to break it, Buck.
But I got to get the quarters. The quarters got that same problem. They got so much Bondo on it. It's like I don't work well with that stuff. You know, I work better with doing metal fabrication. So
Yeah, I don't like these
cut
either,
the pot out, do it. You know.
I've helped change a D11 in a rock truck engines in blizzards and strip mines. Don't miss it. Yeah, I wouldn't miss that either, Rich. That's
Uh,
especially stuff like that. All the wrenches are big.
yeah, right.
Yeah, the air gun takes two people to lift it. That's exaggeration, but man, they're heavy.
Yeah. I think I think the olds that I got, I think it's got a 12 bolt, Buck.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does.
Well, I
'Cause
don't
it
know.
was-
I don't really know. I haven't really done any research on all that stuff.
I mean, it's got the 455 just like yours. I know one thing I need to get for that valve cover gaskets.
Yeah.
I ran that thing and I ran it, until it got warm. And there was smoke coming out on the passenger side just above the spark plugs, So it's leaking oil out of them.
That's like Ron English says, and those wrenches hold a lot of cold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cold steel in your
That's a
hand, man.
good one. Yeah, yeah. Well, you got the more steel you got, the more.
Don't have your hands wet, be stuck to it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did a lot of work out in the cold. I don't need to do that anymore.
When I first got the 57, that's what I did. I did nothing but work on it out in the cold. Of course,
Yeah.
everything that I did had to be redone over again because, you can't paint in the winter weather and you
Right.
can't do body work in the winter weather because it just doesn't work right. Having paint peeling around the door handles and all that other crap. I'm like, yeah, that's great.
I'm going to be part of the pit crew for the one-eyed cat. I think you're going to be the only pit crew. Mad Max is half his garage is heat, so he's tearing that down in the cold. That's a little bit better. At least you're inside.
Yeah, see, I got one of them big, the hell they call that, the construction type heaters, the kerosene one with the electric start. But I don't want to put it in the carport. Carport's plastic; it'll melt it,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just got one of them for free. Kerosene heater.
I got mine years ago. I haven't even fired it up yet. Sitting in my laundry room right now. I'm not going to leave it outside. That's like a $500 item. Somebody could walk off with that easy,
Yeah. There's a link to Rob's place. I'm wondering if he's talking about Ron English. Sub to Ron. Turbo heater. Yeah, I used to have a few of those hanging around too.
Yeah.
Cousin Mike says, well, you don't put it against the plastic.
No, I know that, but I got a tarp on the ground and I got, tarp all over the whole carport is tarp.
So it was Ron's link. All right. He has Wendy as a co-pilot. That's right.
Yeah, he was in my live just the other night. Last night, I think, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Wendy? Wasn't he in my live last night? He got sick quick.
Yeah, Don likes the lives. But Max Wedge says, I guess I'm the one-eyed Dick Dastardly.
I got something for I got something for one-eyed Dick Dastardly. Hold on a second.
Uh-oh. I hope it's Mopar. Thanks,
Ah,
Fallout
he's
62.
of this.
Yes, it was. He was on your live. What's he say? Nothing works good in the winter. Around here, we have a saying: never buy a house that was poured in the fall. It's almost guaranteed to have foundation cracks. Oh, I put Ron's link in the chat too. I guess I'm not seeing all the chat. But thank you guys for putting them links up. Feel free to put anybody's link up in there.
Yeah.
I just didn't.
This is for Dick Dastardly here. You can look up this. Make a sticker of that. Or you could do this one. Uh-oh, what happened? Where'd Buck go?
I'm right here.
You just like my whole screen was just me. I'm like, what the hell
Yeah,
happened?
I was trying to show your things there, but I was too late. It was too late on the click. I haven't seen Max Wedge in my streams lately. I already got you, Landis. Do you have your guest link, Buck? I don't know what you're talking about, guest link. I do have the StreamYard link up on pinned to the top. You can just click on that if you want to come in and say hi. If you click on that, then it'll send you to StreamYard, and then you just say enter studio. And then thanks, Barrows. And then I have to let you in. If that's what you're talking about. I think that's what you're talking about. So you're Max Wedge's hero now, Rich.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. Howdy, Kim. Mopar Den has been missing too. Yeah. Well, no, he had the Christmas light thing there a couple weeks ago. I miss lives until they're over.
Yeah, the guy with what the heck was it? Dudes with Wrenches. And then what the heck was the other one? Junkyard Digs, the other guy.
Oh yeah.
I love how all these people come into lives, but they can't talk to the audience, they just talk to the person that's, in the stream with the screen up. I don't get that. We're all here for the same reason.
Thanks, Barrows. Yeah, well, some people do lives differently.
I was sitting there cooking out there in my kitchen the other day, and lo and behold, I saw a mouse go by. I was like, I don't think so. I ain't having that garbage. Not again. I got rid of 6 of them out of here. I'm not having it again. So I just started putting them sticky traps down here. Stick yourself to that bad boy.
Yeah. We can invite Buck Does It in as a guest on his own live.
Yeah, right. We'll just get a cloning.
I bet you I could do that. If I had another camera, I bet you I could put another.
Copy and paste. There you go.
I have another thing going here. I could just roll right in there. I wonder if it'll work.
Don't try it. You'll wind up getting booting offline.
Yeah.
I had that happen the other night. Somebody was sending me a link to something, and I just like grazed my finger across the screen. Well, it took me offline, took me out of the stream, and I'm sitting there like, oh crap. And I finally got back on, and there was like 5 people left out of like almost 18. I'm like, don't send me a link when I'm live streaming.
Yeah. Let's see if it works. Oh.
There's the echo, 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 echo.
Hello. But it would work. Look at see.
Hey, hey, I'm seeing double. Oh God.
I gotta get out of there, huh?
Yeah, the echo is something else.
Yeah. Leave studio. There we go. Sorry, fellas.
Wow.
I just had to try it. So what's he say here? He says that's I guess it's bad enough to have one of me, but two.
Yeah.
Camera in the garage. Sometimes I have two views. Yeah, I was
Yeah, you know what
shooting.
you could do? You could do one where you're here and then have the other while you're working on the car.
Yeah. Well, I did that when I was doing that live. I was on 3 cams, but you have to switch from camera to camera.
Yeah.
But I was using the same camera. That's why it was acting up like that. I should have switched cameras.
Squeal noise. Oh my God, it was piercing my ear.
Yeah, sorry about the squealing.
Yeah, right.
That's why I tried to get out of there really real fast. I have another channel, Dead Eye Dick. Nothing posted yet.
Yo, you got to make those stickers, man.
Still trying to find a reason. Baby has a big belt-fed, fully automatic machine that kills mice dead. It's called a Supercharged 173. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fire the sound man.
You know what? I hear that they don't like bleach. So if you spray bleach, they won't come around.
There's Buck Does It Squared.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, Dean loved the freaky music. I should have. I didn't know if it would work. Try to give it a try.
Apparently it does. We saw 2 screens.
Yeah.
I'm not good on using the Chromebook yet. Otherwise, I'd be on that,
Yeah. I don't think I can change the. I have Enter Studio here, but I don't think. Oh, settings. I think I have it muted.
Ooh, I think my coffee's ready.
Hey, there's 2 hacks. Not 2 racks, but 2 hacks. Hello, 2 hacks.
2 hacks. 2
There's
hacks.
a guy in town next to us, Eaton Towing, that goes by Big Dick Eaton. Oh, okay. My wife cooked a big meal tonight, fixing to tell you all my reason.
Yes. Coffee.
Jeff Rowe. We're just having fun here in our 2 hacks. Gotta make sure you get 2 hacks link up there if you can. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if it works this time. I apologize for the squealing if it squeals.
It's the volume. That's what that does. That.
Yeah. Sorry. Didn't even get it up there and she starts squealing already.
Yeah. It'll work if you don't have it right next to the other one, Buck.
Yeah, I guess because I have the one here, and then I have my laptop right down below, and that's what I was trying to go off my laptop camera this time, but I guess I should have shut off the microphone to the laptop.
Sometimes the electronics in the laptop actually cause the interference.
Happy wife, happy life. There's Two Hacks link. Don't check Two Hacks out. He's trying to get to 5,000 before No Name Nationals.
Yeah, I tried that happy wives, happy lives. It didn't work. So I showed her the front door, and then she was happy.
I think I've heard since. Yeah, I couldn't create that sound, Dean.
No. Like that psychedelic era where everybody's getting high and somebody just speaks into the microphone.
Yeah, I hope I didn't pierce any eardrums, especially if you have earphones in.
Hearing aids,
earphones. Well, you know what? It seems like the older I get, the more my ears ring.
That's because someone's talking about you.
They were, yeah, but they were really ringing today. Well, mine ain't actually happy, but she's trippy. Hey, there's Scarlett, the four-eyed Cuda. Hello, John. How we doing today? Love the hat, Buck. Well, thank you. It's a little small on me, because I got a big head.
Got a 5-gallon hat with a 10-gallon head.
I used to have a real fluffy one. I can't find it. This is just a little cheap one.
Hey, did you hear about these guys, Buck?
No, Cat. No,
they're not really dabbling too much into the the machinery anymore. Now they're going into investment banking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Unhappy girlfriend, happy single drag racer.
Hey, you know what? Single man does whatever he wants happy. No.
Yeah. Hello, PPG. PPG, that was wasn't that a paint product, PPG?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I'll have to take a ride over to Target tomorrow, or Target. Let's see if they have any Santa hats. You'll get me a new one. I like wearing the Santa hat around Christmas.
I haven't even gotten my tree out yet. I already bought myself a whole bunch of Christmas gifts, so I'm good.
I guess that's the link to Balter Space. Return to zero. Yes, it is. Okay, see, Mohawk says, yes, we still use PPG paints.
Yep.
It's been a while since I messed with any of that stuff. I was thinking the other day, I don't know if you guys remember when the acrylic enamel first came out, and you had that activator or something like that you had to put in there. Man, was that stuff nasty. And there I was just wrapping rags around my face to paint a car. I'm like, here. How dumb I was. How dumb I was way back then.
That's what's on my 57 acrylic enamel.
Yeah. But I should have been using a respirator. They say
I should know better.
Maybe that's what happened to me. I got too many paint fumes.
I've been told I'm just naturally effed up.
Yeah. Well, we'll just give it to @0 next time we see him. There you go.
I think that's because I've been a bus driver for over 30 years.
Oh, my. You have to run them kids around.
Yeah. Actually, one of them kids is 18. He actually subscribed to my channel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Cool.
He's a car guy. He's going to tech right now and taking up automotive.
Cool. There's Scarlet the four-eyed Cuda link. Cool tune, Dean. Oh, is that a tune? I might have to go back and check that out later. Let's see. I'm way behind down here. What's he say here? Everyone got that same thing last year for Christmas, but different color. Nothing. Hey, Dean, good memory. I'm still looking. Debating between the SSI 4 you told me about last time. We're doing a Raspberry Pi Adreno can option. Oh, they're technical today. Oh, you have to be 18 to sub to someone? I don't know.
Yeah, well, the kid that I drive is 18, Wendy. Last year of high school.
Sub Scarlet. I was trying to find the link for that song. There it is here. Thermos. We'll watch that later. Oh, did I lose my thing? I did. Now I gotta go back and get it. What a dingbat. There we go. We're live. Live. Now we're back. All right. I like to have the YouTube opened while I'm watching. I had to step away for a minute. Just wanted to stop and wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Well, thank you, Busted Radio, Chris. And Merry Christmas to you, too. I'll tell Uncle Santa that you've been a good guy this year. So hopefully you'll get what you ask for.
Yeah, you won't get no lumps of coal this year.
Yeah, well, they're getting rid of coal, so you might not get coal.
I'd be happy with the coal. It would keep me warm. Do the cheapest and enjoy yourself, in my honest opinion. All right, Buster Radio. Have a great night. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Well, we'll probably see you again. But Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 this week.
Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Right back at you, Busted Radio. Make sure you stay safe out there. Yes, I agree with you totally. I try to stay safe. Sometimes I'm not, but most of the time. That's why I didn't do a live last week, because I didn't think it was safe. I always like how he has the kiwi in there. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I didn't get to see my favorite movie yet. It's a Wonderful Life. I was at the Wonderful Life theme town festival. Keep the tire side down.
Keep the tread on the ground.
Yeah, tire side down. Dick Dastardly says, I'm not going out there. That snow sucks.
I don't know what it's doing outside. I ain't been outside all day. I don't even want to look outside.
Well, when I come home from work today, it wasn't a cloud in the sky. It was a little chilly yet, but I just wanted to get home and go to bed is what I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I did.
So I guess you're off today, huh?
Well, tonight I go back in tomorrow. I signed up for some overtime because I'm trying to build up some cash to pay for this engine. Then I want to buy, what do I need? I have just about everything. Well, I need gaskets, timing chain, fuel pump, and motor mounts is all I really need to put it in the car. Then there's other stuff that'll come in here and there, but
What about the oil pan gasket?
well, that'll come with the complete kit.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, when I bought the head gasket for mine, it came with the intake manifold gasket, the head gaskets,
Yeah, right. Yeah, you get a
some of
whole,
the some of the exhaust manifold, but it didn't come with the oil pan gasket.
no. You get if you just get a head gasket repair kit, then you just get the head gaskets and everything up top. But if you get a complete gasket set, you get it all.
Yeah, well,
And
that's
then
what I got twice, and in neither one of them did I get an oil pan.
and then uh, with my engine, it has that Valley Pan intake gasket, so you got to buy that separate. And it's always been like that. So Auto Salvage says you'll race your title for title in that bad Oldsmobile. Rich?
No.
No. Okay. Hey, Buck, you got some kind of hat on. I guess I didn't notice. That's because I got the flag behind the red, and it probably blended in because I don't look goofy enough without a hat.
Yeah, if I were to race anybody,
I don't
actually,
have to. I'm glad I don't have to deal with the cold weather you guys are talking about.
mm-hmm. If I were to race
Yeah.
anybody, I actually have to make sure everything is up to snuff in that car, and it's far from that.
Yeah. So you're saying if you need money to build a motor, you can just work more? Who'd have thunk it? Well, luckily, I have a job that I can do that. I can sign up and get some overtime. That's how I funded a lot of my stuff. Well, you need some winter gummies for the 63 so you can get that max wedge spinning. I'm not used to it and been in it all my life, Landis Performance.
Hmm.
Yeah, and you know what? The older I get, the colder I get. Like I said, I wanted to move south, but I wasn't going to go to Florida again. I lived in Florida for about a year out of high school, and then I came back home, and I just never went back. But I don't know if I want to go back that far south. I would rather it warmer longer, and still have some kind of season change. So that's why I was thinking North Carolina, South Carolina border area, right in that area. And then now that I've been down to Tennessee a bunch of times, I like Tennessee. So
Yeah, I had one of my friends move to North Carolina. Worked with her for many years with different companies, driving school kids. Then all of a sudden, she just packed up her stuff, and bought a 33-foot trailer and moved to North Carolina.
yeah, that's amazing, Landon. Currently 64 in Central Florida. News at 11.
It's Florida. That's not up here.
Tennessee sounds nice. Yeah, Tennessee reminds me a lot of Pennsylvania. It's about the same terrain. Landis says Tennessee is cool. Lived in Knoxville when I was in high school. Cool. 31 here in PA. Hey, there's Hunter. Hello, Hunter. Sand Mountain Ballistics. a lot of the houses I looked at down that way were manufactured homes, but they have other ones that were built, stick built. 63 in West Palm Beach right now. Is that where you're at? West Palm Beach. Oh, cool. I used to travel down there a lot. My buddy's dad lived. He had a house in West Palm Beach, and he had a house up here in PA. So in the summertime, he'd come to PA, and then in the wintertime, he'd go to West Palm Beach. So he was getting older, and he says, "Well, I can't drive that far anymore." So he hired me to drive his car to Florida. He said, I'd rather trust you to drive it to Florida and then put it on one of them trains and have it shipped down." So I used to drive to Florida, and he'd fly me home. And then in the springtime, I'd fly to Florida and drive his car home. 41 in South Central Tennessee. Max Wedge has relations in Huntsville, Alabama. Should start going there for the winter. Yeah. Jason says it's 30, feels like 19 in Ohio. Knoxville is like an hour from me. Is that which? Wow, look at this. Low of 18 with wind chills in the 10s here in central Missouri.
Wow. You can have that.
Well, Landis, I'm just a little north of Nelson's, Niblack 57. I'm like 25 miles north of those guys. I live in Lebanon, Pennsylvania. You know where they make the bologna, Lebanon bologna. Auto Salvage says he'd suck them Oldsmobile pistons out and make nails out of it with his 4-cylinder. Max Wedge is at 28. He's a little farther west and north of me. And he's west of the Englishes. I bet it's about the same height. Colder than a two-pecker billy goat. Never heard that one.
No, we had the colder than a witch's out here.
Yeah. Buck's a Flatlander. Yeah, right now I'm a Flatlander. Yeah. My buddies were teasing me about that too, because I used to live in the mountains, and then I moved down here to Lebanon area, and it's all flat. So now I'm a Flatlander. I got down off the mountain.
Well, we're not flat where I'm at. We got mountains up here all over the place.
Yeah. Well, if there's no mountains. Wow, Two Hacks is -3. It's 19 now. I believe he's in Illinois. Wow, the center of the country is getting hit. Colder than a well digger's ass.
Oh, brother.
That's my
I think I might be doing a little promotional thing for my thing. If I can get my subscribers up, maybe I'll send one of the treasure hunt find Hot Wheels with my signature on it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I just went and bought a whole slew of them.
In Florida, we usually say it's hotter than a whore in church.
Colder than a witch's titty out here.
Yeah. It sucks. Bring on the spring, please.
Yeah, right. See, Buck, these are the ones that I got. Why is it always there? It is. No, I got to bring it over this way.
Okay.
So I got a whole slew of them, and then I got quite a few other ones too. Yeah, I must have gotten about 50 or 60 of these. All different kinds though.
Well, you just been collecting them, or did you just buy them?
Oh, you kidding? I got a whole wall in my living room. My whole wall behind my TV is
Yeah.
covered with everything from commemoratives to red lines with the cards still on the back of them.
Huh.
So we got these here. Why is this always off kilter? So I got to block my face in order to show them. There you go. So we got those. And we got these. Same thing.
That'd be one Hot Wheel that the grandson won't need.
What's that?
I was just reading the comments.
Yeah, so look, if you could, I don't know if you can see behind the TV, but
Yeah.
red lines are over here. Then I got the 68 and 69 carrying case. I got commemoratives down here. Got more of them over there. But just a bunch of old stuff, you know?
Yeah. It's cool.
Yeah. And then on this track, we got a whole bunch of unopened ones.
Hey, Clint. Yeah, just in time for the Hot Wheels.
Yeah, right?
Clint has a bunch of Hot Wheels, too.
Yeah, well, I got the treasure hunt ones, though, Clint. If you look at these are 2023. Why the hell is it going to go that way? And then you got them. Even the Batmobile, the really weird treasure hunt Batmobiles. These here. I've seen these online. They're going for like $145 a piece.
Wow.
They don't look nothing like the original Batmobile because this is the actual original one, but painted gold.
Clint says nice. I've never seen him in stores.
So, yeah, I have a whole mess of them over here. There's like maybe about, there might be more than 50 there. I might have like 60 or 70.
162 says, I don't know how you guys do it with the cold. 45 here, and I'm making crybaby comments. Oh, he's out in California, so.
Well, I'll tell you how we do it. If you see I don't know if you can see it from here. Where the hell is it? Right there. My finger's right over the top of it right now. Nice little wood burning stove.
Oh,
That's how you do it. Get out there and play lumberjack and cut up some wood, and you're good for the winter.
elevation on my hill behind my house is 2,054 feet.
Gotta watch you. I don't have a mudslide.
Mudslide. I was just thinking. I think my phone gives me my. Hey, Two Hacks. I just got your text message. I'll send you my address. What's up, Jeff? He's 5 and got a 2022 Dodge Ram Hemi. No miles on it yet. In Florida, we call a Walmart speed bump a Florida mountain. Well, did you see what Barrow said? Let me see if I can go back and find it. Oh, yeah. And Barrow says, I hear it's illegal to tell someone to kick rocks in Florida because the state was tired of changing the highest peak sign. You got a lot of radios, Wendy says.
Oh, me? Yeah. I restore them, Wendy. They're all from the 80s. Big ones, not small ones. I got about 15 of them that I still got to fix yet.
Yeah, because he doesn't have enough to do. He has to do radios yet too.
Now I'm also dabbling into the coins because of all the errors, and got to have the video games and big screen TVs and all that happy garbage. This is what a man lives like when he's single. Buys whatever he wants, however he wants.
I'm at 540 feet above sea level.
What'd you do? Google that on your phone, Buck?
No, I have on my my compass. So you got.
Oh, okay.
You hit the compass.
Yeah.
Tells you where you're at, and then it gives you the coordinates and your elevation.
Yeah, they're all different brands too, Wendy. Not the same. JVC, Promax, Conian, Sharp, Lasonic, Sony, everything. Magnavox.
Single life is happy life. Oh, that's not nice. We call speed bumps fallen policemen. Oh. Where are we at? Heck, I do that. I've been married for 36 years.
Yeah, but you must have gotten married just at the cusp between the old time and the I could care less time, If you gotten married any more further down the road of I could care less time, it wouldn't be that long.
But no policemen were harmed giving New Zealanders speed bumps. Okay, that's better. LOLD. Oh, women want to waste money on Hobby Lobby stuff. Did Barrows start his live? Anybody know?
I didn't even know he was starting one.
Yeah, he has one.
Any notification, and I have him on my subscriber list. So that's the only reason why I knew you had one. It didn't even tell me,
Yeah. Over on English, if you go up to the top of your, let me see, to the top of your chat there, it says top chat, and then hit that arrow, right? And it'll say top chat or live chat. If you get the live chat, you should get all of them. If you only get the top chat, you'll only get the top people talking. Because that I always wonder what was going on there. Because of I'll be putting some people be talking about other people, and I'm like, oh, hey, I didn't see that chat. Some not loading. Yeah. Hey, BNR, how we doing today? 1990 was the date of my happy afterlife. Okay, so Barrows is live. Barrows is started.
Mm-hmm.
How's everybody doing in subs?
Yeah.
They have. I mean, I wouldn't be where I'm at if I wouldn't have that one go viral. But going viral was great for subscribers, but it wasn't for the watch hours. So now I need to get watch hours build up.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a goal. Never married, but paid support from 18 years old until 37. Got married when OBD 1 and 2 became a thing. Live data. You have to click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. Oh, is that what it is? Found a buck. Thank you. Did that work for you, Ron? Did you pick up some of the did you pick up some of the chats that you were missing? Because I know I do. Because I had the same thing going on over here. But on StreamYard, I thought they all came up. But I'm only seeing StreamYard here anyway. You guys are seeing the you guys see the YouTube stuff. I can see both. Yes, sir. Found the live comments. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, hit live chat. It should give you all of them. Hello, BNR. Really well, Hunter. 0 content and 50 members. A tenth of the way there. Well, Tim Windsor has, I forget how many he has, and he doesn't have any content.
I can't even tell you how many videos I have posted between shorts, lives, and everything. I think it's like 400, over 410 or 450.
Wow. Yeah, I think I just hit 557 or something at 558. I don't know.
Let's see what that
Somewhere
goes.
it tells you.
Almost 76,000 views.
38 together, married 28. Right on, Wendy.
I'll see some people at work, some people don't.
Yeah, Tim is aiming at 500 subs with no comment. Hey, Shopcat, how you doing, Shopcat? Yeah, I thought he was over 500. I might have to go check now. Yeah, because that's what I do. Wrong button. Subscriptions. What am I missing? Anything? You guys want me to hang out here for a little bit yet, and then we'll go over to Barrows, or want to head over to Barrows now? $277. Hey, Hunter gained 7 subs since last time we talked, Buck. Oh, cool, man. Yeah, to keep at it. That's all I could tell you is you got to keep consistent with your videos, keep putting them out there, and then because that just shows YouTube that you're into it. I can't think of a word.
Yeah, even if your videos are crappy, as long as you're posting something, you know what I mean? That way they know you're still live and active. It's like my camera angles suck when I'm recording anything and I'm working on a car, because I can't think of doing that and running the car at the same time or working on it.
I haven't seen much of Uncle Tony's stuff lately either. I haven't been,
unless I can sit still.
I've been under the weather. Either or, I'll click over. Well, no, you want. I have it redirected to him. That's right, Max Wedge. I am the boss. Algorithm. Yeah, keep the algorithm going.
Mm-hmm.
Use antimatter and 360 CFM at 300. You'll get 318 pretty easy. Yeah, that was another thing I was told her, Hunter, was, shorts are great, but you need to have a library of other videos. So, because what happens with me now, with my shorts. They'll watch my shorts and then they go to my channel and then they'll watch other videos. So you need to have both.
Yeah, and I had
That's just,
somebody come. Somebody,
that's just my opinion, because other channels will just run with shorts.
yeah, and I had somebody complain that she didn't like shorts,
Oh
so
yeah,
she wanted
some people,
to see no more of that.
yeah, some people don't like them at all.
Hmm.
I saw proved it's possible 1 horsepower per cubic inch with a 318, but the restraints given by Tony to David Zard and Andy. Oh, okay. Yeah, how about it there, Shopcat? Gain 5 subs, lose 4. Gain 6, lose 5, and so on.
Sounds like me.
Yeah.
Right now, it should be over 250. I don't even have that. That's because, like I said, they put the private accounts. If they're private, their name is not going to show in your list as far as them subscribing. That's what's going on. So it's like a lot of the people that are even in here, Buck. There's some people in here that actually have their accounts set to private. And if they're set to private, even though they tell you they subscribed, you go there, you don't see their name. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, it'll tell you, look, new subscriber, and then there's a name there.
But I think Barrows had something going on like that. He had all his something set to private and it wasn't showing up.
No, it wasn't. It's not on my end. My account's not set to private. Mine's set to
Yes,
public.
and Renegade has a point there, and people will think you're just a shorts channel if that's all you do is shorts.
Yep.
So I don't like it. That's why I only do one a day, so I don't get. But I end up getting two. I get more shorts than videos now. But I'm in a lull. I'm having a hard time getting out of it. Yes, Shopcat. I was the same way. I didn't mind watching the shorts, but I didn't like making them. Once I start making them, I enjoy them.
I see. I like doing the bust on you with JB and the shorts.
And the short, yeah.
When I do the shorts, hey, what do you got to have JB tell you to do the shorts for, Buck? Just do a
Yeah,
short, and that's a short because that's a short.
yeah. That was fun. That was funny. Mission Impossible 318.
Another one of my brother. He sit there and he used to tell me, my brother's a bit of a goofy basket case. He's also one of the moderators, and when I do live, but he just comes off the wall with some really weird sayings. And one time he was sitting there talking about Sling Blade, the movie, and he was
Okay.
talking about some musical background, and he said he loves it, and I'm like, I know damn well he's saying it's like he doesn't like it, you know what I mean? But he's just being a real wise guy. And then he turns around and he says something really off the wall, like Snickers actually is his sponsor. So I turned around and I did a short on him just to bust his chops. And I told him, I said, hey, bro, just wanted to let you know that Snickers is no longer your sponsor. I took them from you. So, tough.
Oh, okay.
I
Nothing to do.
said even when they don't watch, if they sub and they show that they're inactive for a while and they don't watch videos, then I think they wind up being removed too. I think that's the other thing.
Oh, okay. So once they come back, YouTube gives them back to you.
Yeah. Because there's a couple of people that I know from doing being here with you, Buck, or being with Bear Rose, or me doing my own lives, and they're actually people that come in here. They were actually subs, and then they just vanished. They're no longer a sub, probably because they just subbed and their account's private, and they don't look at the videos. They don't initiate any activity by saying anything in a comment.
I just got a picture from. Let's see this will go. Andrew Nelson just sent me a picture. What he's working on. What he was working on while we were on the live here.
Oh yeah.
Those guys
What's
are getting at it. Let me tell you. Let me see if I can put it up here. There's the transmission tunnel.
Oh, okay. I can see that.
Let me do this. They do such nice work, man. Let me tell you.
Okay, yeah, I see that now. Yeah. Yeah, you have to hold it on a pitched angle down because otherwise the light goes in it.
Because otherwise, well, maybe that way.
It's not bad if you go all the way up, though.
Let me
You'll
go
put it
this
on
way.
a angle or down angle, one or the other. There you go. As long as it's not interfering with your laptop screen, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Nice work, Andrew.
Yeah, man. Nice work.
And then the other one was the front of the engine pick. Let's see if we can get that one up in there.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Yeah,
It's tough to show.
yeah. Just keep it held down. Up is better because it doesn't interfere with your screen.
Too much light.
Yeah.
You can't really tell.
But I had my phone on in my vehicle the other day up on the dash.
Mm-hmm.
I put a pair of those bug-eye glass sunglasses on.
Uh-huh.
The screen was black. When I took the glasses off, I could see. When I put them back on, you couldn't see nothing.
Wow.
Isn't that weird for the phone?
I like Shed by the Tracks. He's cool. I've also had YouTube unsub Shed by the Tracks for me and vice versa. And we had watched each other the day before. Well, that's weird, huh?
Huh.
But that guy Shed by the Tracks, he's cool. I like his music. He makes all his own. Let me see. Let's see if we can. Let's see if I can find him, and I'll put his link up. Shed by the Tracks. Where are we at? Missing comments there. A new sub, whether private or public, has to be immediately you watch at least 2 minutes. Like or comment, otherwise YouTube takes them away from your count. Sometimes within 15 minutes. They're still subbed out.
But your numbers aren't staying up. Your numbers are going down. That's the thing.
Right. Yeah.
So
There's Shed by the Tracks. He's got
in their algorithm, it's like they're not there at all. So
I think this guy is building a 23 model, whatever model it is.
Model A?
Model A or Model, I don't think it's a Model T. I guess Model A. Speedster, they were called.
Yeah, I know what that looks like. It looks like kind of like a, what do you call it, like an oval thing. With the suspension sticking out on the back and front.
I'll put his link up there. It's a T, a Model T.
Oh, really? Model T is a truck, though.
23 is a Model T.
Model T is a truck, yeah.
I believe it's a 23. Is that right, Shopcat? But it's pretty cool. Guy's a little, he's a cool dude. And he does things differently. He's a little funny. He makes all his own music.
What's up, Terry? How you doing?
Hi, Terry. Terry Grover's in the house. How did I go? Oh, okay. All right. That's why.
He's trying to get rid of me. He's going full screen.
Yeah. I'm going full screen. My total views is 8.95 Zero total. Is that 1,000?
No, he probably got more than that.
8,900 views. Well, he only has 41 subscribers. I suggest you shed the tracks. I just subbed to a new guy yesterday. Model T's came in. Here we go. We got some info now. In coupe, sedan, four-door convertible truck, all kinds of shapes. 1905 to 1927. Model A replaced it in 28 until the Model B debuted for 32. Ah.
Another thing I know is that I lived out in PA and I had these two family members, and they had a Model T, which was a truck, and he also had a Model A, which was a car. So that's where I figure, one is one and the other's the other,
Yeah. But this other guy, he's putting he got a 440 engine, Chrysler 440 engine off the Craigslist, and he's starting to tear it down and see what he has. But he only has like three. He had 3 subscribers yesterday. Now he has 4 because I subscribed. And I was hoping he would come on here tonight, and I could talk to him because he's brand new at it, and
right.
Try to give him some
support,
some insight, or some how could you say it? Some help on like video titles and stuff like that. A place to go and find out some more stuff, and some other channels you can go to watch.
Yeah, I'm kind of debating what I should put. I mean, I don't want to be out there in the carport long, so I think the headliner might have to wait until the spring, but like the glove box and stuff, I got to make kickboards for the inside of the car and the back window, piece that drops behind the back seat.
Yeah.
And then I'll bring the seats inside and refabricate them,
This guy it's called John E. Garage. And he has a pretty cool handle name. It's called Mr. 70 and Mr. Challenger 71. Here, I'll put his link up in case you guys want to go watch. I know some of you guys are big Mopar fans. What's his name, Buck? I'll sub. Yeah, go check him out. I think he has JD 440 Part 4. I want to tell him, why don't you put, 1971 Mopar Big Block 440 Teardown or something like that. But you can tell he's real new. And he had a sure grip noises on his rear end. It looked like Max Wedge, do you think it's possible for the ring gear to hit the housing on the inside of an 8 3/4 Mopar? Looks like it was just nipping it. $109, I thought. I'll check for you. Bill Shaw in Australia. And the Weber and Carter have thick throttle shafts. You can safely thin them down. Bang on. This is exactly what David Vissard did with the 2-liter single overhead cannon Ford Pinto in 78. He added another 50 CFM to the 2-barrel by thinking the choke blade and flowing the air horn. Oh, okay.
You'll never guess what I found this morning, Buck.
You found something.
You remember these?
I have one of them at work. The exact same one. Yep.
Really?
Uniden. Is it Uniden or something like that?
No, it's Motorola.
Motorola.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we have at work. The exact same one. Yep.
I thought they did away with these years ago.
No, we still have pagers at work. They don't use them much, but
I don't even know if this works. I've been trying to find a battery for it, but
yeah,
I don't think I have one.
It's only a double A. Should only be a double A.
Yeah, but the only thing I'm seeing is triple A's right now.
Ah. Never seen that happen, Buck. Never seen what happened. What was I talking about?
I think it's enough smoking for a while. To rest. Yeah.
Hey, Mohawk 62 sub to Johnny Garage. Thanks, Buck. Yeah, BNR John's not. Oh, the ring gear. Yeah, okay. Never seen that happen. Yeah, it's kind of weird. He showed the marks and the tips of the ring gear were shiny. And it's a 489 case. So I don't know. Go to his channel, you can see it. You see what he means. I thought there was more room in there for that. The ring gear. Well, he'll probably find out. I would have probably put some clay or some bubble gum or something in there and put it up in there and spun it and pull it back apart and see if that's actually where it's hitting before you go start grinding. Well, we went a half hour yet. Still got 11 hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these guys will go back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see that Johnny Garage will you get a bunch of subs tonight and they'll be going, what the hell happened?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he's at 7 now.
You said they only had 3, right?
Yeah,
Then you added
yeah.
7. There you go.
Yeah, he said he had 557 gears, didn't touch. Well, these are 391s. I remember him saying 391 gears. But doesn't the ring gear get smaller if you go in the higher ratio? Doesn't the ring gear? I don't know. Don't remember. So it looks like maybe he started. John is a do-it-yourself person with a car hobby. I joined 2012. Oh, he probably just started doing videos. Cool. Because his first video was 3 months ago. Or was there? Is there more? Hang on. Oh, 1 year ago. Oh, there's his Challenger. That looks pretty good. We'll have to do a review on his channel someday. Where are we at? Did I miss anything? It gets bigger. Oh, okay. Okay, so the ring gear is narrower on a 273 than a 391, and it gets bigger. Bigger the number, the thicker. Pinion changes most, I believe. Yeah, I wasn't sure on that. It just seemed odd that the ring gear would be hitting the housing. You think there would be? He said only did it when it got hot. I'll have to watch and find out what he found. But when he put the camera up inside the housing, it looked like it was touching. All right, what do we got? We got 2 hours. Yes, Sandra, I'm wrapping it up too here. I'm probably going to take some cold medicine and go to bed. I was going to go on Barrows Live. I may just hop over there and say hi, and then zonk out. You know, I do feel much better today though than I did the last couple. So hopefully I'm on the downhill slide now. All right, everybody. I want to thank everybody for stopping in here tonight. I want to thank all the moderators for helping out with the links and helping me take control here and doing everything. Yes, thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm feeling better already. Oh, okay. Maybe his opinion's spaced wrong.
All right, Buck. You have a good one. Get better soon.
All right, Rich, thanks for stopping in and chatting with us.
Same here, buddy.
So we'll see you again soon.
Yep. Take care.
And with that, we're going to end it here. And I'll see you all next week. Christmas Eve. It's going to be a Christmas Eve. Buck Does It Live. And yeah, everybody's going to get redirected over there anyway. So we'll shut her down here. Thank you all. Have a great night. And be good. If you can't be good, be kind.